Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. We've got a new unboxing. This is part of the next wave of DC Collectibles, DC Artist Alley. This Batman statue is by Hainanu Nooligan Saulque. Very unique contemporary design, really neat concept they've got going with the DC Collectibles, taking these artists' amazing designs and putting in statues that are very affordable. So in front of us we have Batman. This is actually the GameStop exclusive version of the figure. Nooligan's signature art style is inspired by classic cartoons and movies. There's Golden Age comics and classic newspaper strips. This fun mashup of influences can be seen in Nooligan's exaggerated interpretations of Batman, Joker, Harley Quinn. All of them are going to be released soon. They're brought to life in 3D form by sculptor Paul Harding. Nooligan shares the design inspirations for each one in the release that we received. So Batman was working on Batman's pose. Nooligan wanted to play off the Joker's expression and give him a look of not being entertained, but ready for what was coming. When posing the characters together, you can see the connection that makes them rivals, which is pretty neat. All these figures are kind of fascinating in that they're wearing sneakers. So the question is, why sneakers? So the inclusion of sneakers is based on the idea that the style of shoe can go with anything, anyone, in any situation. Nooligan loves the fact that the simple sneaker has been around since the early 1900s and has gone in and out of style nearly every decade, worn by every walk of life with little to no change to look. There's something special about connecting that history to the iconic characters of the DC Universe, and it just works. So you can pick up Nooligan's unconventional take on Batman, Harley Quinn, and the Joker for $40 everywhere comics are sold, and of course this special releases from GameStop. So there's 3 sets of them, just like the previous 3 that came out. There's a standard edition. It's limited to 3,000 units with a retail of $40. There's black and white variant. Those are limited to 500 units, available everywhere, also for $40. And then the Day of the Dead variants, which we have here, is limited to 1,500 units. It's available exclusively at GameStop. So we're going to open up Batman. And then, of course, we're also going to do a video for Joker and Harley Quinn, show all of them off. So first, I think the boxes are gorgeous. These are really, really neat boxes. So much life to it, so much design. It shows things off. You can actually see kind of the designs here with the various colored and black and white versions. It's just, I think the Day of the Dead inclusion is neat, unique. I actually think kind of fascinating. The thing that stands out to me, it doesn't look like the front of the box opens at all, which is cool. I mean, it just doesn't mean everything has to open. It's totally fine with that. But, it also means you're going to have to take out the statue to show off. So we're going to do exactly that. Alright, so Batman. Let's actually take him out. We get this nice cool card with art and autograph on it in here. I think that's everything as far as holding Batman in. So let's look at the figure. First, the pose. I think the pose is interesting. It's very different, very cartoony. I like it a lot. I mean, he's kind of got like these bent knees. He looks like he's ready to go sock someone. It's a very different pose than we've normally seen for Batman. And there's something about kind of the cape flowing. I have a feeling when you do match this up with the Joker, it's going to be really fascinating seeing the two of them together. Kind of, does look like he's about to sock him. I love the sculpting itself. The sneakers are really detailed. We get the laces, the side of them with the skulls, the socks, the coloring with the socks. You can actually see the lines on the socks, which are really neat. Indentations on the knees, which is, I think, fascinating. Just the coloring, the design, all of it. The shorts are, raised. They're not just painted on the figure. Same with the gloves and gauntlets on the side. Of course, we've got the belt going all the way around with various pockets. We got really kind of a cool bat symbol. I love that design of the bat symbol itself, and then a cape flowing from the shoulders. As far as the coloring, I think the coloring is fantastic. One thing I do notice is there's a little bit of kind of like white on the back of the cape a little bit. There's some spots here and there. The question is, can you rub it off? Doesn't look like it's easily rubbed off, but you know, nothing that I would flip too much out about. Just something that's noticeable. Then again, if I'm having the statue out, I'm going to have it facing out, so you're not really going to see the cape too often anyways. I think the designs of the bones all over, the Day of the Dead design, is really, really neat. Where everything's located with the bones, the use of it, it just looks cool. I mean, this is a really unique design. I think the DC artist Alley from DC Collectibles line of statues is absolutely fantastic and amazing, and really showing off very cool creative works from you know, creators we don't see too often, having their designs represented. You know, these are type of things you might walk around and you see prints at comic shows, but to be able to get a statue like this of an iconic character like Batman is awesome. And the fact that it's $40, very affordable, is even better. So again, you know, kicking off this wave, I'm impressed by this. I loved the first wave. The second wave, I think, is just as top-notch. Really looking forward to everything to come down the road. So, for me, I think this is a definite buy. I mean, the price is right. The design's really neat. You know, it's up to you what you want. I dig the Day of the Dead version. I actually think this is really cool just because it's unique and different. But all of them look fantastic, looking at the photos provided. So I don't think you could go wrong with any of them. So yeah, like, this is cool. This is really, really cool. We got links beneath this video where you can go and purchase this. There's going to be affiliate links most likely, so we get a small percentage of that. As always, I want to thank DC Collectibles for hooking us up with this to be able to show things off. We love bringing some of the latest releases to you for your consumption as to what's coming out, and give some honest opinions. As I said, like, fairly new to the whole statue collecting, but for the price, the design, like the uniqueness, everything is really neat about this. I actually like diving in further. I love it even more. I don't know how well it comes out of the mask itself and the face. Like, there's some damage on there. It's just great detail. This is a fun, different type of statue from DC Collectibles, and fun, different design, which we're all about. So yeah, I want to thank you for watching. As always, really appreciate it. If you're into DC Collectibles, if you're into DC Comics, if you're into comic books in general, you can catch us every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics, keep collecting your toys, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.